Nog eenmaal.
Before my brother-in-law Yaakov Shlomo was in Auschwitz. When the American soldiers was already not too far from Auschwitz,
Yeah.
then the Germans, the Nazis, took together about 1,500 Jews, or maybe 2,000 Jews, and they took them away in a vault. And they put it on machine gun, and they cut it all the machine down there, all of the people. In the night, he wakes up there. You see, everybody's not in life, just he's alive. Nobody was in life.
Who, Yaakov Shlomo?
Just like Shlomo, he was alive there.
Wow.
The God was not touched them.
Wow. Which, was it a Wald?
You know why?
Why?
Well, he was a very good up man. He had a very good business, and he was giving a lot of money for the Urabalat.
The what?
Hold them in life. Then he was looking where he is. He don't see nothing, just trees and trees. But from the far he saw light. Then it was very cold already. Then he decided he will go to the light. He went to the light, still he came to a door. When he came to a door, he started to knock the door. And then he heard a lady with a man, they fighting. But the fighting was, he was listening. Then he heard the woman want to let them in, and the man doesn't want them to let them in. But he was sure, but they heard the thing what that's coming out, and they were sure that somebody is alive, and they coming to hurt them. And they was up, and the man was very afraid to take him in. He was right. But when a Nazi will go through and will find that he took in a Jew, they will take him too. So the man doesn't want them to take him in. But the woman opened the door and took him in.
Who, Yaakov Shlomo?
Yeah, took him in. Right away she made him a hot tea. Right away she made him a hot tea. She gave him food to eat. And then they told them like this, in the daytime you can't be here, but a Nazi will go through, and they will find you by us, they will ask to take away. I'm going in the vault, and I will make you from the trees to put away, that nobody will see you. You have to go in the daytime to be there. In the night you can come again, you will eat. Like this, he stayed in my life.
Wow. How long was he there?
No, the American soldiers came, they took him. Oh.
Wow.
When did he meet Mima Feiga?
No, before the war.
We
They
came
were
home.
together?
We came home. We came home from Auschwitz, yeah. It was all sisters in Auschwitz. And we came home, then my brother Mordge took away a farm from a German after the war. And then he took us there, and all the girls, all the children, they don't have where to go, like in our age. He took there the boys and the girls, and I was there, and I was cooking every day, and to give them food. And this place for them, it was not easy. And then from there we went then to Germany in a DP camp. Well, I went home to my house, and the guy who was living in our house, they don't let me in even no.
They didn't let you in your house.
I find my house, and they was living there a guy. But
So-
they don't ever let me in.
What did you say to the guy when he asked you to... What did you say to the guy?
I want to go in my house.
And what did he say?
He don't let me in, that's all. He don't let me in. But before they took us to Auschwitz, came home with my father, one house, and she told, you know, we have to put away some very expensive things in the ground.
Before the war, before you were
Before
deported.
Auschwitz. This was before Auschwitz.
Can I take another one?
Far the Milchuma, you put everything underground into the Ard.
In house, in the spice. In spice, aber nur gleich der größte Topf in der Fleisch, man legt drauf in der Brille. Die gedenkst du's nicht? Nein, das haben die für Christus gesucht, als man kommt schon, die Amerikaner, Soldaten, soll man behalten. Alles, jemand hat herangelegt in der Speise aufgegruben, und herangelegt den Topf in der Erde. And I put it in, I had a lot of goblins what I made, I put it there in my, but you know, when there is girls, then they buy already stefir, you know what stefir is? To like bad things like everything, when I want to get married, to have everything. And my mother prepared already for me everything. And we put the stew in. And then she took my mother's gold. She had 2 baskets with gold, my mother, and she put the 2 there. And I told her, no, we don't have to take it. Why, we don't know where they will take us. Maybe we're hungry. We have to sell it. And when I put them there, I will find them. I don't find them, but I took them out.
Wow.
And that guy told her that he will aufhängen, that he was here on this ground. He don't know it, but I took out. He thinks a lot of money, a lot of everything. But money, I had some money too, but the gold. And everything I took out when we took us to Auschwitz. When they took us to the ghetto, to the ghetto.
First to the ghetto, then to
the
us.
ghetto, you know, after the ghetto is Auschwitz. From the ghetto we went to Auschwitz, but first ghetto.
Where was the ghetto?
Back in Sölisch. It's about 10 kilometers from Kirahas, where they took us in ghetto. And in the ghetto, I put the gold. And I never went in my uncle arm to let them, we put them under the bottom, and we will there put them away. And I was doing like he told me, my uncle, my mother's brother, I put it there, and I never went heaven, and I don't know, maybe it's still there, in the ghetto.
Underground.
It's I don't know, and maybe the guy will find it. I had a lot of gold, my mother had a lot of gold.
Who knows? Amazing.
My mother had a lot of gold, even I had already. My brother bought me every time something. Gold. No, it's not a big thing that he was living and everybody was dead.
Anes.
It's not a big thing.
Anes.
Well, he was a tzaddik.
Yanke Shleimer. He was a tzaddik.
You know, they buying the fell from the cow and to make from the leather. He had a man who was working in this place. They made the leather and they sell that for the whole countries. For this he was rich, became rich.
Yeah.
And he helped out the people. Even his father, he was learning from his father. His father came home at night and he saw that a lot of people is on the street. He went there, why is here so many Jewish people outside for a shul? Then he told me, what it is, they told him, there is a chus and a collar and the mechitten still is, they're not giving the money but to get married, till then he don't let to make the chasana, the chipper. Then his father took us, while he came from a place where he had a wagon. Then he went to all the very rich people, he knocked in the door,
It's not for now, guys. You can't
He
open it
told,
now.
give me money.
Okay? Thank you.
There is a
It's not for
hospital,
now.
they don't can't
Not
get
for now.
married.
Save
But
it.
well, they have don't have the money,
Save it.
the
No
nothing.
sugar now.
And he put it together, the nothing from
say thank
one
you?
house to each man to the other. They know him very good.
Not
That's
for
who
now.
this is, that he's not taking for himself. They gave him money, he brought the money was the keeper.
Wow.
He was learning from his father what he had to do.
Amazing.
This was his father, my mother's brother.
Was for a tzaddik?
You know, they was fourth cousins. My mother's brother's son he was, Yankee Schleimer.
Yep.
Yeah. I know, but it was cracked.
Yeah.
One more left.
It's not a big mitzvah to get married of people.
Achnos skala.
Mommy, there's one more left.
One more left?
Treat?
Yeah, that's for Faiga. Save it for later.
Should I ask her to talk when I have the camera?
They was
That's good to
home
talk about
every time
when I got
talking from
supported.
this. That's what the uncle was doing,
Tati.
this, to get married.